What is poppin' YouTube? Today I have some kind of different content. A good buddy of mine, Nick Foltz, has bought a bunch of Vivid Voltage and a couple of Hidden Fates packs, and he agreed to let me record him opening it on Discord. So what you're about to see is Nick Foltz opening things from his perspective while I recorded during a Discord session with me and a couple of my buddies, and I think it's really interesting. I just want to give a huge shout out to Nick for allowing me to do this and essentially yoinking his content or his packs and letting me upload them on the channel. But it was a very fun opening, and I'm gonna have this intro video in all of the subsequent videos. I believe there will be 4 or 5 of them. I'm not exactly sure. Check back later for that. But I want you guys to enjoy and let me know what you think about the quality of this video, or if you would watch more of these. Because I really think that the group opening thing is kind of a cool idea, especially during quarantine when so many people are being careful. And me, for example, I'm out of state. I don't live in the same states as these guys, and so it was really cool that we were able to all come together around one dude opening cards. We talk about some of the new set and competitive viability, although we don't really know that much about it right now. We haven't done our research, but before I ramble on too much, I just want to thank you guys for clicking on the video in the first place, and I hope you enjoy what's coming up next. I'm gonna do like an intro thing later, so like, yeah, no YouTube shenanigans need to happen.
All right.
But yeah,
we got
so
10. We bought a case of Build and Battle boxes here, so we've got 10 of these bad boys to open.
10 Build and Battle boxes, and how much that set someone back? That's considered a case, right?
Yeah, $200.
$200. Build and Battle boxes. What are the promos?
Well, let's find out. The first one that we seem to have pulled here is...
I think the Zars are in this one.
Is there a Zard
Yeah,
promo?
definitely.
I don't even know.
Yeah. No, that's definitely what we're after. But
Oh.
Snorlax could be worse.
Snorlax could be worse.
No, that's a really good one.
What's the name
Yeah,
of the
card
new
itself is
rarity?
pretty good. Oh, the Amazing Rares.
Amazing
definitely
Rares,
after the
dude.
Amazing Rares, too.
I'm pulling for some Amazing Rares, dog. I want to
Amazing
see what
Rares,
one of
and
those looks
then-
like.
Also, full art Pikachu V, and the Pikachu V Max in regular, whatever holographic form, and then this ever beautiful secret rare. I just really like the name, by the way, on this ability for Snorlax. It's Gormandize.
Gormandize.
I ran that through Google as soon as I saw that, and I couldn't tell you. I forget what it means already, but it's something to do with being fat for sure.
It sounds like a German word.
That kind of does, yeah. Pull it up give it a goog.
Oh, so you're leaving the promo and the sealed card sealed?
For the moment. I mean, do you want me to crack it?
No, I mean, if there's ever a bad promo, I do kind of want to see like what one of those starter decks would be. Those like because they give you like what, 20 cards or 15 cards or something.
I plan on opening them all. So let's get through these, and
Yeah.
then we can open one of each.
Let's see how many
Zards
Zards
see
you
what
get.
we got here. There it is.
Second one, he's in there.
Oh man, there's that big boy right there. He's got the cool holofoil that comes naturally with the Sword and Shield.
Awesome.
Got that ability, Battle Sense. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Stage 2 Pokemon are always sick, and when it comes to competitive play.
It's always so
You're on
good.
my
And
TV now.
you have battle sense. I've heard that about you.
Oh, thanks, man.
That's what they
I
say
think
about
that's-
Nick Foltz.
All right. Keep going since we do have so many packs to open. That was a tough one. Do you like my backdrop with the pops? I know you have.
It looks great. Yeah, you did a great job. So, what are you propping your phone against here?
Just like a deck box.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Back
this
to
is-
back Charizard.
Oh, back to back, the 2-time, he says.
Oh no! Hopefully that doesn't mean that this is the end of our run, but it's very possible.
No, it could be. That could be.
The rest of these may be anticlimactic.
They
but
might
we'll
be
take
all
them
Charizards, dude.
early and often. You never know. So yeah, very cool.
And so your intention with these is to get them graded, right?
Yeah. I mean, if the ones that are worthwhile. I mean, we know that Pokemon's not have the strictest of guidelines, I guess, or whatever when it comes to their printing processes.
Yeah.
Oh, So I'm sure some of these are going to be a little funny.
Now, I
Yeah, we'll set up
was
some
watching some Twitch stream today, and a kid in the chat was like, yo, Vivid Voltage is already out of print. And I don't, like, is it? Maybe? I don't know if they would do that.
Possible?
Ooh,
Number
Lugia seems
4
like a good hit, too.
Lugia. Yeah, Lugia is always a crowd pleaser for sure. If you can get 4 energy on this bad boy, I don't know if you've seen the attack
250.
balance. You see that 250. If your opponent has 5 or fewer cards in their hand, this attack does nothing.
Okay. So...
our resident expert, JR, who knows what every card does always, is there anything in format that can make somebody make sure that they have, I mean, I guess an early reset stance, but
Galarian
otherwise-
Obstagoon.
Marnie.
Yeah, first of all, Marnie. But also, doesn't the Obstagoon do something when you play it?
No, it can't be. No, it can't be Marnie, JR. That's backwards. Because if 5 or fewer, like when they draw a card, that makes 5. So then,
No, because you play the card on your turn, they have 5 cards in their hand when you attack.
but if it's 5 or fewer, so you're.
Oh,
including
they
5.
need to have more than
You're right.
5. I can't read.
Yeah, they have to have more than 5. So yes, they have to have at least 6 cards in their hand.
I feel like that happens often enough. Turn 1. You just gotta do a turn 1.
Wait, it says
Yeah.
5 or fewer?
Yeah, 5 or
it's
fewer.
The attack does
Oh, then it
nothing.
works.
No, the attack does nothing if they have 5 or fewer cards.
Yeah.
So if they have to have 6 or more cards, or this card does nothing, or that attack does nothing.
I wish that they would have written,
Like regular, then.
your opponent needs to have 6 or more cards, dummy. Cause...
Yeah. Either way, yeah. It is
Just
a
let
little
them
bit
play. Then
convoluted.
like they'll have like a hand.
But I mean, you're not getting that thing powered up in one turn.
wait.
So I mean, do they start playing around it? Like it's almost like if you're trying to play against like a Gengar Mimikyu. You know what I mean? You just play cards needlessly so you don't get popped. You know what I mean?
I could swear there's a supporter that's like, you draw 3 cards and so does your opponent. or
Either way,
something.
the card is bad.
But it didn't have to be, is my point. But yeah, I don't think it's.
I think it's a 5-star card.
Out of
Best card in the set. Out of 5.
5 out of 20.
I'm calling it. Best card.
Back here
Alright.
at W.
All right, we got our second Snorlax with good old Gorman dies.
So is Snorlax like the worst one you could get?
No, Snorlax. Oh, okay. We didn't go over his ability. Sorry, I assumed. Okay, so once during your turn, this is the Poke Beach as an ability that we talked about.
Oh, that's right. It has to be
Or
active.
What did I say?
yeah.
Poke Beach? That's funny. Yes, Tropical Beach. Excuse
Pokemon Beach.
me. That's the one. Yeah, the Tropical Beach that ends your turn as an ability. It's got to be active.
With scoop on that could be tight.
Does it end your turn?
It does end your turn.
Ah.
But, I mean, early setup, this might be what,
Yeah.
Does this set have the Talonflame?
Yep, there's also Talonflame.
Talonflame.
Yeah, there's
That's
a couple of
the go-to
different...
guard right there.
Yeah, okay. Yep, I agree. And the full art looks pretty spicy.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Maybe one to come later, we'll see.
So, I haven't been to a pre-release in a long time. How many packs are in these little kits?
4.
4.
And you're
Nice.
missing out, just by the way. It's a great time. Ooh, alright.
Hey, 3 Lugs. Or is that 2?
No, 2.
2
Alright, here,
Lugs.
let me line them up in the background.
Yeah, do that.
So we'll put these dead center because,
Whenever I do openings, I slot the card into my keyboard.
Oh, yeah, that's
And it's
good.
happened like 3 times where I hit a key that ends the recording.
Nah, they're good play, man.
Yeah, super
That's
cool.
awesome.
What's the
Alright.
official release date, street date for these? For
I don't know, 2
I
weeks from
couldn't-
tomorrow.
I couldn't tell you for $1 million.
Whatever 2 weeks from tomorrow is. Alright, so we're 6 in. We've got 2 of each of these promos so far.
November 13th is the release.
I'm having a hard time remembering what the 4th promo is. It's literally the worst one since I don't know what it is.
Is there a Vaporeon?
There is a Vaporeon in the set, but not one that not one that's the pre-release promo.
Yeah, I watched Celio's network video, and that's one of the only cards I remember is that there's a Vaporeon that doesn't do anything.
We'll pull it right here.
Oh,
Oh,
Donphan.
Donphan. That's what it was.
Alright, I like
Oh,
Donphan.
okay. So actually, this is not a terrible card. I'm sure JR may disagree, but I mean, this attack does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. But you're doing 120 with a pretty
this is
relevant
good.
weakness. Yeah, pretty relevant weakness for 1 energy. Kinda
For one,
nuts,
right.
actually. Yeah. So I mean, think about that's a peek around, smell you
See
later.
a lot of Japanese decks run this card right here.
Go ahead and 2-shot Ephnatus really quick when you're only giving up one prize of your own. I mean, I don't know, pretty interesting, pretty interesting, very splashable as well. So let's see here. Oh, I tried to open these on camera. I feel like people are sticklers for that. Like I'm pulling something.
I've been called out like once.
Fishy.
There was one time someone in my comments was like, "Yo, you switched out the packs for Wade packs." I was like, "You think I'm putting that much work into my content? Absolutely not,
dude. That would be sick. For real.
I've got somebody else opening these packs for me. Like,
all right. Oh,
hey.
There's a third Snorlax. Oh no, guys, this is getting. So we only have 2 boxes left. After
2 Charizards, easy.
I mean, one's probably a Don fan, but I would love a 3rd Charizard if we could get it.
If you could get the 3 Zards, I believe that it's 4 Zards.
Yeah,
so,
I mean that's what one would call horny. All right, let's see. Oh my God!
Oh no!
All odds, a 4th Snorlax.
Oh no!
That's throwing our odds off a bit for this last final pack.
I just want to point out that the lighting for this opening is better than a vast majority of my own.
Oh, nice!
Like, yeah, no, this looks way better than.
I mean, you've been in my home. I've got that wonderful bit of track lighting above.
Yeah, that's actually a game changer.
Pretty clutch.
I need to get one of those makeup lights.
Let's get this last Don fan out of the way and move on.
Zard. I can feel it right now. It's a Zard.
How am I pulling 4 Snorlax?
Hey, thank God.
That means that 4 Zard was a possibility.
That sounds like a playset, though, to me, dog.
Oh, dude, thank God I'm playing 4 Snorlax and everything. Oh my God, I thought it was a 5th Snorlax for a second, but it's a 3rd Lugia, only 1 Don fan.
Alright, well, a little sad on the Zard. You get 2 of them, though, and you get Lugias. Yeah.
It could have been, I mean, it could have only been 1 Zard as we got only 1 Don fan, so I'm unfortunate.
It could have been 10 Don fan, you know?
It could have been. And then we all cry. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
These are pretty cool. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, pick your least favorite. I'm just curious to see. I know that there are like multiple decks in there. Don't show the code. I don't want to have to blur anything out in post.
Oh.
Thank you. He swapped out the cards.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he swapped them out again.
Alright, so I've seen this guy. Ooh, you get a Leon.
Cool.
Leon's a little bit interesting.
I know what he does.
This turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's a choice ban, but it takes your supporter for the turn. You don't get to draw any cards.
Hey man, Kukui saw play. And he drew cards.
Yeah, he was drew cards.
Giovanni saw play briefly, and he did way less.
I think it was only by me, actually.
I played some Giovannis in some decks. Dan. I like Dan.
Hell yeah.
Dan's tight looking.
I actually got a homie out here who looks exactly like Dan, and his name is Dan.
Hey.
I should get him one of those cards. Is there a full art Dan?
No.
Dan.
Oh, you got a little non-hollow Charizard.
Hey, grade both
cool.
of those.
Yeah, might as well, right? Send them in. I'm sure somebody will pay $1 million for them at the
I'd buy it.
Oh,
is hitting on top cool?
Unlikely. If you play B from your hand during this turn, this attack does 80 more damage.
So for
It
130.
takes 3 energies.
Got it.
You get some Fampies. And
another Don fan.
Non-hollow, yeah.
Is that the same art on the Don fan as well?
No, it's not.
I don't know. Do they change it for the promos? Do they give it different art? They do.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
cool.
The beauty. The Charizard, which is the most relevant card of all time, always apparently. Like the set one is hollow rare, and it's got Leon in it with him.
Oh, really?
Because you guys have played the video game, you know that Leon and his Charizard are.
Leon's the man.
Leon is the man.
He's the first champion to be sponsored by like 9 companies.
I wish he didn't wear a cape, but otherwise, he's all right.
His cape looks like a NASCAR. Like it's got all these logos on it. It's sick. JR still on Route 3. I, on the other hand, have caught every Pokemon available in the game.
Oh, I don't see. You can tell I've played zero like routes or whatever because I don't even know what that meant. Yeah.
So that was the pre-release kits. thank you guys for watching. We're gonna probably jump over to some other thing that I'm gonna upload in the next video.
Hooray.
And cut.